Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome to my channel Kannada for Kids. I am back with my next video today. Before starting the video, I have a few things to share with you. Please subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe, you will get all the notifications and also more subscribers, more encouragement for me. So also please share your feedback about the video. It will be good if you can share your requirements in the comment section. This channel Kannada for Kids is basically for non-Kannadigas who want to learn Kannada, who are finding it difficult to teach Kannada for their children. So here I explain Kannada lessons from all grades uh, in English. So I try to explain the lesson or the poem in simple English so that it will be easier for you to understand. ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಈ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಫಾರ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಈ ಚಾನೆಲ್ಲು ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿರೋದೇ ಕನ್ನಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗಾಗಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪಾಠಗಳನ್ನ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪಾಠಗಳನ್ನ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನನ್ನಿಂದ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನೆಲ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರು ನಾನು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾರು ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಚಾನೆಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಚೋಸನ್ ದ lesson number 7 from 3rd standard textbook. So this is a textbook, 3rd standard textbook, Kannada, Savi Kannada textbook. From that, this is a lesson number 7. Okay. Now let's move on to the lesson. The title of the lesson is Pramanika Balaka. Pramanika means honest. Balaka is boy. So this lesson is about a boy who was very honest. Okay, so we have read a lot of stories about our leaders, about their childhood when they were very they had very classic characteristics, very interesting characteristics like this honesty and all that, right? So this is one such story, and now let's see who this story is about. In the beginning, there is a small introduction, Pravesha. That is an introduction. It says, ಈ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸು. So they have chitra is pictures, vyakti is person, people. Okay, so they have given a few pictures of some famous personalities and they are asking you to identify them. Gurutisu is identify them. Name these famous personalities. ಈ ಮಹನೀಯರು ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹೋರಾಡಿದವರು. So you all must be knowing these Mahaniyaru is great personalities. These great personalities, what did they do? They fought for our nation. Desha is nation, country. Horadidavaru is fought. They all fought for our country. ಇವರ ಬಾಲ್ಯವನ್ನು ಹಿಂತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಸಹಜ ತುಂಟಾಟದ ನಡುವೆ ಕೆಲವು ಆದರ್ಶದ ಗುಣಗಳು ಕಂಡುಬರುತ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವ್ what are they saying? Balya is childhood, sahaja is natural, tuntata is naughtiness, adarsha gunagalu is ideal qualities. So what are they saying? They're saying when we look back to their childhood, when we listen to their childhood stories, what do we see? They are also as naughty as us, right? As naughty as all of you. Sahaja tuntata, naturally all children are very naughty, isn't it? Like that, these personalities also, when they were children, they were also very naughty. But what set them apart? What was different? ಕೆಲವು ಆದರ್ಶ ಗುಣಗಳು ಕಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತವೆ. ಆದರ್ಶ ಗುಣಗಳು is ideal qualities. In between this naughtiness, among this naughty behavior, we can see some very ideal qualities in them. ಆದರ್ಶ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು ಮೈಗೂಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬೆಳೆದ ಒಬ್ಬ ನೇತಾರನ ಬಾಲ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಬದುಕನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಯೋಣ. ಸೊ there is one leader. Netara is leader. Baduku is life. ಮೈಗೂಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು is inculcate or instill. So there is a leader who inculcated some of these very ideal qualities in his childhood. So let us read about a story about how he had this adarsha gunagalu, how he had this ideal qualities in his childhood itself. So that is what makes them very unique personalities, unique. You can identify them. You can see that they had this very classic ideal qualities which may set them apart from others. Okay, so let's see who this story is about. Okay, now let's move on to the lesson. ಶಾಲೆಯ ಗಂಟೆ ಬಾರಿಸಿತು. ಗಂಟೆ is bell. Okay, so now the ಶಾಲೆ is school. ಶಾಲೆಯ ಗಂಟೆ ಬಾರಿಸಿತು. The school bell rang. ಶಾಲೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಬಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಮನೆಯತ್ತ ಹೊರಟರು. So here the school bell rang because it was the end of the classes that day's class. So all the children who came out of the school, ಶಾಲೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಬಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ, ಹೊರಬಂದ is those who came out of the school, ಮನೆಯತ್ತ ಹೊರಟರು. ಮನೆ is house, isn't it? So they all went towards their house. ಮನೆಯತ್ತ is towards their house. All the children are returning to their houses. ದಾರಿ ಬದಿಯ ಮಾವಿನ ತೋಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದ ಪಕ್ವವಾಗಿದ್ದ ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸಿದವು. ಸೊ ದಾರಿ ಬದಿ is roadside. ಮಾವಿನ ತೋಪು is the mango grove. ಪಕ್ವ is ripe. ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸಿದವು is attracted. So by now you must have understood what is going on, isn't it? So as they are going home, across on the roadside there is a big mango grove, and there what do they see? They see ripened mangoes. Pakwa is ripened mangoes. As mango is a favorite fruit for everyone, isn't it? Most of us love mangoes, and like us, these children also got attracted to it. ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸಿದವು is attracted. They also got attracted to the mangoes. ಹಣ್ಣು ತಿನ್ನುವ ಆಸೆಯಿಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತೋಪನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸಿದರು. ಆಸೆ is desire, wish. ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸಿದರು is entered. Okay, so they all wanted to eat the juicy mangoes. So what did they do? They all entered the topu. Topu is grove, mango grove. They all entered the garden. ಕೆಲವರು ಮರವನ್ನೇರಿದರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೆಲವರು ಕಲ್ಲು ಬೀಸಿದರು. So what did they do? Few of them. ಕೆಲವರು is few. A few of them climbed the trees. ಮರವನ್ನೇರಿದರೆ is a compound word. What is a compound word? It's a combination of two words. Okay, so ಮರವನ್ನೇರಿದರೆ is ಮರವನ್ನು plus ಏರಿದರೆ, means mara is tree, ಏರುವುದು is climb. So ಮರವನ್ನೇರಿದರೆ is climb the trees. So few of the children climbed the trees, and few of them kallu ಬೀಸಿದರು, threw stones at the fruit, mangoes. Kallu is stone, ಬೀಸಿದರು is threw. ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಹಣ್ಣುಗಳನ್ನು ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡು ತಿನ್ನತೊಡಗಿದರು. ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ದೇ caught the as they got a few mangoes. Okay, sikka hannu is they got a few fruits, few mangoes. Khushiinda is happily they all shared. They didn't eat on their own. They all shared the mangoes they got. Okay, hanchikondu is shared and they started eating. ತಿನ್ನತೊಡಗಿದರು, started eating. ಆಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಗದ್ದಲ ಕೇಳಿದ ತೋಟದ ಮಾಲೀಕ ಧಾವಿಸಿ ಬಂದನು. ಸೊ ನೌ ಗದ್ದಲ ಇಸ್ ನಾಯ್ಸ್. ತೋಟದ ಮಾಲೀಕ ಇಸ್ ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್. ತೋಟ ಇಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್, ಮಾಲೀಕ ಇಸ್ ಓನರ್. ಸೊ ಧಾವಿಸಿ ಬಂದನು ಇಸ್ ರಶ್ಡ್. He came rushing. He listened there's some noise going on in the tota and he came rushing. ಅನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿ ಬಂದ ಅವನನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಗಲಿಬಿಲಿಗೊಂಡು ಚೆಲ್ಲಾಪಿಲ್ಲಿಯಾಗಿ ಓಡಿದರು. ಅನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿ is unexpectedly. They didn't expect him to come. They didn't know that he was around. So he came suddenly. Anirikshitavagi, suddenly, unexpectedly. And they all got confused. Galibili is confused. They didn't know what to do. Chella pilliyagi odidaru. They ran here and there. They didn't know what to do. They got scared that he will scold them and they ran. This is the normal, usual reaction, isn't it, of all the children. But there was one boy who didn't do this. ಆದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಓಡದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ನಿಂತ ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಸೊ ಆದರೆ ಬಟ್ there was one boy, ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ, who didn't run at all, who didn't run away. Okay, ಓಡದೆ, he didn't run away and just he stood there. ಹತ್ತಿರ ಬಂದ ಮಾಲೀಕ ಹುಡುಗನನ್ನು ಹಿಡಿದು, ನಿನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಇದನ್ನೇ ಏನು ನಿನಗೆ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದು ಎಂದು ಗದರಿಸಿದ. ಸೊ ದ ಮಾಲೀಕ, ದ ಓನರ್ caught him. Okay, because all the other boys ran away, right? So only this boy is standing there. So he caught him. And what did he say? He scolded. Gadarisida is scolded. He scolded him. What did he say? He said, ನಿನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಿನಗೆ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದು. So is this what your parents, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ is father, mother and teacher, ಗುರುಗಳು, is this what they have taught you? ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದು is taught you. Is this what they have taught you? He scolded that boy. ಹುಡುಗ ಅಳತೊಡಗಿದ is ಅಳು is cry. ತೊಡಗಿದ is started. He started crying. That boy started crying. ಆಗ ಮಾಲೀಕ, ಏಕೆ ಅಳುವೆ, ನಾನೇನು ನಿನಗೆ ಹೊಡೆದೆನೆ ಎಂದನು. So for that, what did the owner say? He said, why are you crying? ಏಕೆ ಅಳುವೆ, why are you crying? Did I hit you? ಹೊಡೆದೆನೆ is did I hit you? He said. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾಲಕ ವಿನಯದಿಂದ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪು. ವಿನಯ is politely. ತಪ್ಪು is wrong. So he politely said. He didn't argue. You have to observe this quality in that boy. What will you do if you get scolding from your parents? Generally, the usual reaction is you also argue, isn't it? But this boy did not argue. He knew that he had made a mistake, right? So he was very polite. He was very humble. Politely he said, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪು. What I did was wrong. ತಪ್ಪು is wrong. ಇನ್ನೆಂದೂ ಇಂತಹ ತಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನೆಂದೂ is never. Never will I ever do this mistake again. So he knows he has made a mistake and he is agreeing to it. ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ ತಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರುಗಳು ನಿಂದನೆಗೆ ಗುರಿಯಾದರಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು ದುಃಖಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ಎಂದನು. ಸೊ he is crying. Why? Because he says, but ಆದರೆ the mistake that I did, I did a mistake, but my parents and my teacher, they are being blamed. Nindane is blame, guri is target, so they are being targeted, they are being blamed, isn't it? What did the Malika say in the beginning? He said, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಇದನ್ನೇ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದ ನಿನಗೆ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ. he said, isn't it? Did your parents and teacher teach you this? He said. So for that he felt bad. He said, I made a mistake, but my parents and my teacher were being blamed for it. So for that I'm very sorry. I'm feeling very sad for that. Dukkisuttiruve is I'm feeling very sad for that. ಬಾಲಕನ ಮುಗ್ಧ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿ ಮಾಲೀಕನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಕರಗಿತು. ಸೊ ಮಾಲೀಕನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಕರಗಿತು, his heart melted. The ಮಾಲೀಕನ ಮನಸ್ಸು, his heart melted. ಮುಗ್ಧ is innocence, ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕ is honesty. So in this boys, whatever the boy said, the malika noticed that there was lot of innocence and honesty in it, isn't it? So he was his heart melted. He felt sorry for the little boy. ಆಗ ಮಾಲೀಕ, ಮಗು, ನಿನ್ನ ತಪ್ಪನ್ನು ನೀನು ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವೆ. So he said, child, little child, you have agreed. ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವೆ is you have understood that you have made a mistake. ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟವಾಯಿತು. That is the honesty you are showing, isn't it? You are not arguing that you didn't do anything, but you are very honest and you are telling that yes, I made a mistake and I liked that honesty. ಇಷ್ಟವಾಯಿತು is I liked the honesty. ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ is honesty. ತಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಅರಿಯುವ, ತಿದ್ದಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ನಿನ್ನ ಈ ಗುಣ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ everybody makes mistake, isn't it? There's nobody in this world who doesn't make even a single mistake. We all make mistakes in our lives. But ತಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಅರಿಯುವ is understand, ತಿದ್ದಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ, correcting. So what is he saying? We all make mistakes, but the greatness is where in understanding that I made a mistake and correcting that mistake. That is a big guna, that is a big quality. ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. So this quality is what will make you a great person in future. So this malika, this totada malika, the owner, he is actually talking about the future. He has already guessed that this boy is going to become a very great personality in the future. So he said this quality is what will make you a very big person in future. So he said that ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಮಾವಿನ ಹಣ್ಣನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಸಮಾಧಾನಪಡಿಸಿ ಕಳುಹಿಸಿದ. ಸಮಾಧಾನಪಡಿಸಿ is calm down. He initially he scolded. Now he was happy that because of his innocence and honesty. So he gave him more mangoes. Okay, so he gave him mattashtu mavina hannu. He gave him more mangoes. He pacified that boy and he sent him. ಹೀಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಲೀಕನ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಗೆದ್ದ ಆ ಬಾಲಕನೇ ಲಾಲ್ ಬಹದ್ದೂರ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ. So who was that boy who won the ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಗೆದ್ದ, who won the heart of the malika, the owner? He was none other than our beloved Lal Bahadur Shastri. ಅಂದು ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟದ ಕಾಲ. So that time it was it was during the freedom fight. Swatantra Horata is freedom fight. During the freedom fight in our country, ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಚಳುವಳಿಗಳು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಯವರನ್ನು ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸಿದವು. ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಹಿ ಗ್ರೂ ಅಪ್, Lal Bahadur Shastri saw that there were many movements, chaluvali is movements that were happening under the leadership, netrutva is leadership, under the leadership of Gandhiji. So for to gain independence under the leadership of Gandhiji, there were a lot of movements that happened, isn't it? Non-cooperation movement, Quit India movement, there are a lot of movements that happened under the leadership of Gandhiji. So these chaluvaligalu, these movements, they all attracted Shastriji. Okay, ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸಿದವು is attracted him. ದೇಶ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಟಿದೆದ್ದಿತು. ದೇಶ ಪ್ರೇಮ is patriotism. ಪುಟಿದೆದ್ದಿತು is awakened. So he also was very patriotic, and the patriotism in his heart got awakened. ಆಗ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರ ಒಡನಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಯವರು ಅನೇಕ ಚಳುವಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡರು. ಸೊ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, under the leadership, company, Odanata is actually company, but you can say under the leadership of Gandhiji, he also participated, Palgondaru is participated in many chaluvaligalu, in many movements. ಅಂತೂ 1947 ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 15ರಂದು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ದೇಶವಾಯಿತು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆಲ್ ನೋ ದಟ್ in the year 1947, on August 15th, we got independence. The Bharata Desha was independent nation, became the independent nation. ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಭಾರತದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಯಾದ ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಅವರು ಮಂತ್ರಿಮಂಡಲದಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಯವರು ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದರು. ಸೊ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್? ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ. Prathama is first, Pradhani is prime minister. First prime minister was Jawaharlal Nehru. So under his Mantri Mandala, under his ministry, he became the railway minister. He worked, Karya Nirvahisidaru is worked. He worked as a railway minister under the first prime minister, Jawaharlal Nehru. So there also he this honesty, this skill, his honesty, and he exhibited that skill. How? ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಅಪಘಾತವೊಂದನ್ನು ತಾವೇ ಹೊಣೆ ಹೊತ್ತು ತಪ್ಪು ತಮ್ಮದಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೂ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಪದವಿಗೆ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಧೀಮಂತಿಕೆ ಮೆರೆದ ಇವರು ನೆಹರೂರವರ ನಂತರ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಯಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದರು. So when he was a railway minister, a rail accident happened. Railway apagata is accident. A rail accident happened. So for that rail accident, he took the responsibility. Hone is responsibility. He took the responsibility since he was the railway minister, and it was not his mistake. Tappu tammadalladiddaru. Even though the accident was not caused due to his mistake, he resigned to his position. Rajiname is resignation. Padavi is position. He resigned as the minister, and he that is what excuse me. It is a very daring move. Dhimantike is bold, daring, audacious. So he made this daring move. He resigned as a railway minister, but after Nehru-ravara nantara, after Nehru, he became the Pradhani. He became the Prime Minister of India and he served our nation. ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದರು. He served our nation. ಕೇವಲ 18 ತಿಂಗಳ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ ಹಾಗೂ ದೇಶ ಪ್ರೇಮದ ನಡವಳಿಕೆಗಳಿಂದ ದೇಶದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಮನೆ ಮಾತಾದರು. So he was a prime minister only for 18 months. 18 ತಿಂಗಳು is 18 months. Avadhi is duration. His prime ministership was there only for 18 months. But because of his honesty and Desha Prema, patriotism, nadavalike is actions or behavior. Okay, his actions showed his honesty and his patriotism, and he was a mane matadaru. He was a popular figure in across the nation. Deshadellede is Desha plus Ellede. That means across the nation, across the country, he was a popular figure. Shastriya. So see, this honesty was where did it start? It started during his childhood itself, but it showed up much later in his life. Like it continued throughout his life. He was an honest and patriotic person throughout his life. So this is a very distinct characteristic of any leader we can see. ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಯವರು ದಕ್ಷ ಆಡಳಿತಗಾರರಾಗಿ, ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿಜಿ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ದಕ್ಷ is efficient. ಆಡಳಿತಗಾರ is administrator. He was a very efficient administrator. Shanti Duta is messenger of peace. He propagated peace. He advocated peace. ದೇಶ ಪ್ರೇಮಿಗಳಾಗಿ, and he was a very great patriotic. ದೇಶದ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪತಾಕೆ ಹಾರಿಸಿದರು. ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಪತಾಕೆ is glory, the fame, the glory of the country. Excuse me, he actually the glory of the country. He took the Kirti Patake is actually a flag. Kirti is fame. So he through his honesty and through his efficient leadership, he was the glory of the country. Got everywhere, internationally, across the globe, our country was glorified. ಇವರು ನೀಡಿದ ಜೈ ಜವಾನ್ ಜೈ ಕಿಸಾನ್ ಎಂಬ ಘೋಷವಾಕ್ಯ ಜನಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಯಿತು. ಸೊ you must have heard Jai Jawan Jai Kisan was a popular slogan. Vakya means slogan. It was a popular slogan that was given by our Shastri ji, and this remained in the hearts of all the Indians, became a household slogan. ಇವರ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಭಾರತ ಸರ್ಕಾರವು ಭಾರತ ರತ್ನ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ನೀಡಿ ಗೌರವಿಸಿತು. So for his service, for all the service that he gave to our nation, the Bharata Sarkara, Bharata government, the government of India awarded him, honored him, gauravisatu is honored him with Bharata Ratna award. Prashasti is award. So he was honored with Bharata Ratna award. So this is the end of the lesson. I hope you all understood the lesson. If you have any doubts, do share it with me in the comment section. I'll be back with my next video very soon. Keep watching, keep supporting. Thank you very much. Bye.